Today, I am completing a grand challenge with my favorite homemade deck, the Hog Mortar Cycle. It is absolutely disgusting. It has very high offensive and defensive capabilities. There's certain cards that absolutely schmuck me every single time, but besides those, we'll get some fat wins. Alright, let's go with the Ice Golem here. Now, air decks are brutal because all we have, wait, Quickie Spirit? Oh, I stink. Alright, I'm locking in. Air decks are brutal because all I have is Fire Clapper. Oh, wait, that's a nice mortar shot. Oh, yeah. Okay, we'll take that. And that should be a lock. Oh, vines are brutal as well. Okay, we got this. So, basically, the one weakness of this deck is... Okay, let's go with one of these. Oh, yeah, that's so much damage, and my cannon card's dead. I'm getting shat on as we speak. The reason that... Like, the main weakness, I would say, of this deck is that the Firecracker, we rely on it a lot, but it's very vulnerable to things like vines, arrows, or just air cards in general. So if they're able to take out our Fire Clapper easily, then we're pretty cooked. So, you know, we're going to have to try to work around that fact. Let's go with E-Spirit in the back. Let's go Mortar here. We've gotten no tickles of damage so far. Rascals are coming. I can smell it. Okay, we'll go with the cannon card at the top of the key. That should actually be really nice. Skelly's here. There's the Raskies. Rip a little Loggeroony right there. Okay. ICG as well. And Bar Barrel sucks because it gets right on the mortar. I'm going to go with another one. I don't even care. I don't even care. We have a cannon cart there still. What do you have? Dark Goggins? Okay, wait. That'll all die to one mortar shot, I hope. Okay. Cannon cart killed. Go, Goblin. Go. All right. That's a lock. That's a lock. And that's nice wall breakers. But let's go with a hog here. I like it. I like it a lot. We're getting some damage, baby. I could hit a pre-log on the Goblin Wang. I think I'm going to go for it. Oh, so sad. Oh, really? Oh, really? Am I the chicken here? Am I the chicken of this scenario? All right, he has wall breakers, I would assume. So I want to get Mortar ready to defend those. All right, that's just a dookie play, my friend. Let's go ICG here. All right. I like that defense. Okay, now I don't. I have to go E-Spirit here quickly. No damage there. I love it. Let's go with this here, and let's just go defensive Mortar. Why not? And he wastes the one thing that destroys my Fire Clapper. So now we can go Hog, get the Fire Clapper down. Where's your Goblin Gang? I'm going to hit the thank you because we know it's coming down, and that's going to take your tower. All right, we got off to a really rough start, but then we patched up all the holes in our defenses, and now we're looking really good. I mean, he's just absolutely cooked here. I'm just going to rip a pocket play in his mouth just to rub it in that we have this victory secured. And we go with a Mortar here. And that's going to do it. Get out of here, you little schmuck. You little tiny schmuck. Nice. All right, win number one. So, when you're playing a grand challenge, you need to get to the point where you probably have 8 or 9 wins and 1 loss. Because those last few are exponentially harder than the rest, I'm telling you. So you really have to lock in and crank out these early wins. Even when you have a bad matchup, like, you still have to find a way to win on against these early schmucks, because at the end it gets so sweaty. All right, so let's go with Skelly's here to surround. Okay, that's a nice placement. I'm going to go with a Mortar here. It's a little bit risky, but we have the cannon cart there, so I feel like I might as well go for it. And that's a nice Rascals placement. Okay, Mortar does nothing against them. Looks like we're playing maybe not the same deck, but a similar deck as last time. And cannon cart shreds Goblin Wangs. I don't know if you guys knew, but yeah, that is a truth of the universe, that cannon carts absolutely destroy those schmucks. Okay, let's go. Let's let that go. Go with an ICG like this. Now I could go Hog here. I think I will. I think I go Hog Firecracker because he's got to play something that my Firecracker can chip through. Or that also works. Let's go E-Spirit to keep the Firecracker alive. Then we get shots on the Rascals. That's beautiful. One more. Bink. Beautiful. Okay, I like that. And let's just go Skelly's on this one. Kill that. Beautiful stuff. All right, I like that quite a bit. He hasn't really gotten the ability to attack yet, which I like. And I could go with another Mortar here. We have Ice Golem to tank, and then we have Cannon Cart to support. Very nice. That'll die to the Mortar. Okay, now we have to go Cannon Cart. Vines is rough, like we've mentioned, but that should be a lock already. And if he goes Goblin Wang, I'm ready with a log. I smell the Goblin Wang coming. There it is. And he plays it in like like a split, like my mortar is not already locked, which is just dookie play. And he goes log there. So now we rip our hog, we go with our firecracker, and he has to go like rascals or something. But we already get the connection, and I already have the erection. Beautiful little win here. I mean, I would assume, I don't know what his attack is. Like, what's your win condition, my friend? You've just been on the defensive this entire game because I have 2 win conditions, so I have to make you defend twice as much. I think he gave up. I think he shat in his little pants, and we're just going to let that go. Let's just tower trade here. All right, never mind. Go with a little Loggeroonie. We still will probably take his tower. Great mortar shot. Oh my god, that was disgusting. Let's go with this here. Oh, firecracker is going to be donezo, maybe? Maybe not? Okay. Oh, we take the tower. I mean, are we the greatest to ever do it, or are we the greatest to ever do it? Mortar is going to defend all of that. Then we can just go with a log here. Singular E-Spirit will take out every single skeleton there. Very nice. And let's just go with Smellies here. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we did it. Beautiful little win there. King Towers left all alone with no Princess Towers to get him through the night. Okay. You can, whatever that means to you is what that means to you. All right. That's got to be win number 2, right? Would I be correct in saying that? Yes, I would. All right. So we probably need 8 more wins straight before we get a loss. Oh, log bait with Cannoneer. Oh, Nelly. Free to play. Morton scares me. All right, I get it. I understand. Let's go with the cannon cart here. We'll whip some emotes out if we're able to get a little lead. Dark Goggins. All right, so this is probably a typical wall breakers deck. You can go with Icy G to tank for that. Let's just go Mortar here and see what he has. What spells do you have, my friend? Do you have vines? Surely you wouldn't do that to me, right? Okay, let's go Firecracker. Paired with an... Oh, he does! And he gets everything in there. Is that Deep Barrel? Okay, no. One shot? Oh, and he gets a wall breaker. I thought they would both... Okay, I stink. I officially stink. This is going to be tough. Vines is just always rough. Bro, stop hitting me with emotes. Chicken, you little chicken. Alright, this is actually kind of nice. Okay, I stink. No. Alright, I get it. I am a fish for that. I'm going to go Morty here. We're going to let the cannon cart do what cannon carts do best. Okay, quick. Icy. Oh, that's not good. That's a lot of damage we take on our mortar. Alright, he has guards. So what if we hit a hog log on the guards and we get no damage? Because we stink. And that noise in my ear is making me go crazy. So what does he have? He has wall breakers and barrel. We have no log in hand. He probably has both of them evolved. And he likes bouncing his nips up and down if you couldn't tell. We're just going to rip like this. I'll let the left go. I don't really care. Vines on what, you little schmuck? Vines on what? Oopsie poopsie. Yes, it is. All right, let's not let the Dark Goggins lock on. Okay, that's actually a great play by him. I'm going to go hog here, but he's just going to guards on top of the cannon, so let's go with a log. Okay, wait, hold on. Cannon, please. Please munch. Oh, yeah. Get on tower, baby. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. Did you just get shat on? Did you just get absolutely pooped on? With your mouth open. You did. That I'll answer that for you. You absolutely did. All right, get out of here, Morton. Yeah, just give up, you little schmuck. Yeah, give me the fish. Like, I didn't just outplay you the entire game. You stink, dude. You absolutely stink. I wish I had that emote. I'm just going to use this one instead. We all know what that portrays. All right, beautiful win. I love it. Free to play, bro. Give me that little fish. That's you. You're the little boy that's crying right now. All right, let's keep it going. That guy, he doesn't even deserve a single thought from my brain. So let's not even give it to him. Besides this one, he stinks and he and he just licked my sack. All right, if you want to know what the bottom of my nuts taste like, just ask that guy. Eli. Now, you have to assume he's playing Gob Giant with Goblin Machine. Oh, this is the worst variant. Any variant with vines is just automatically the worst. All right, I'm going to wait a second. We're going to go log to try to get 2 rounds of Fire Spirits, but it might not. Okay, we did. That's cool. We'll go E-Spirit here. All right. Now play your Goblin Machine in the back or Goblin Giant. He wasted his upgrade. Yes. I like that. And now we can actually load up with a nice little Mortar push here. We might be able to cook, but the thing is, that Goblin Machine is brutal. Okay, nice skellies there. Goblin Machine here is going to be really difficult for us. Yeah. Let's go Firecracker. Try to get those minions off the board. And he has Barb Barrel. Ew, that's just... Yeah, the vines, dude. The vines are just nasty. We have to go Ice Golem to kite. And, like, I feel like we did as well as we could there. We've now revealed all of our cards, and we have no advantage to show for it. Let's just go Hog here. I forget what else he has. What do you have? Prince. Yeah, that's brutal. The vines are just... The vines are the nut tickler of the matchup. I'm going to say that. Let's go Skellies at the top of the key. Okay. I am going to Mortar here. We'll see. We might go Gob Giant. Yeah. And then he's going to go Minions, I would assume. Okay, Furnace is fine. I actually like that a little bit more. More than the Minions play. Alright, that's going to get defended. Then we can just go Icy G like this. And let's try to predict these minions really quick. I didn't have the elixir. I should have waited a second because I knew they were coming down. Still get a nice little chip shot. He wastes a little bit more elixir. I'll take that. That's not too bad. The only problem is his Evos are coming up. He has Evo Furnace and Evo Gob Giant. Let's go Cannon Cart in the back. He wants to go Gob Giant in the back, I would assume. Goblin Machine in the back. All right. Let's just load up with a defensive Evo Mortar. I hate to use it on defense, but I feel like it's the best play that we have right now. Alright, and let's go this in the back. Those minions suck. Try to milk out his vines, honestly, with this. Yep, there they are. That is brutal. And let's just load up the Cannon Cart here. Alright, and now he uses his Evo. Let's go with another Morty. Might as well just log here just to chip this down a little bit. He gets a nuke on tower, which is frustrating. Does he get vines down? He probably will. And we'll just load up here. There's the vines. This is rough. I mean, he just has a conveyor belt of meat for us to deal with. Just let this go. Let's go with another Mortar. Let's just log. Let's... Oh, I shouldn't have done that. What am I doing? I like the Mortar, though. Okay. Let's go Firecracker over here so he can't get too much vines value. Let's go with this here. Okay. Good play there. Hold on. This could actually be decent for us. Let's go. Okay. Prince was there. Let's go with this over here. Let's go Skellies at the top of the key. Let's get a Cannon Cart here. Okay. Hold on. We're cooking something up, and I like it a little bit. Alright, we have to predict these minions again. Guaranteed minions coming down. Firecracker is going to be on it. There they are. Beautiful. Okay. Wait, we might actually get something going here. He has the vines, but look at the hog. What a play. What a play. Oh, yeah. Get out of my game, you disgusting schmuck. Why are you losing that matchup? You should not lose that matchup. That was disgusting. We milked out his stuff on the opposite lane. Knew all he had left was minions. Got the Evo Fireclapper there, and the hog cleaned up. I love it. I absolutely love it. All right, that's a disgusting matchup. I hate that matchup. We converted somehow, and we're going to log this down, and that's going to be a lot of hog damage. So he's got an extremely fast cycle with barrel. Okay, let's take note of that. There's a chance he has a princess in here. Okay, let's just kite a little bit, and then we have to go Mortar here, which is just going to mess up our kite. All right, whatever. One shot. We have to go with this. Okay, quick E-Spirit to kill the front couple. Nice. That was actually a pretty good defense. And now that we know he has wall breakers as well, we can be ready with our mortars. He might activate King Tower here, which is fine. I think this should be... Did he mess up? No, you got it. This should be a pretty solid game, or pretty solid matchup for us. I think we can convert this with no big worries. Now I don't... Oh, that sucks. Dude, I hate that card. If you can't tell, I hate it. Alright. That's fine. Let's just go Mortar there. Let's go ICG here. Alright, I like this. He's letting me build up here, which is not smart. Okay, that sounds wrong now that I hear it out loud, but whatever. Let's just go with this. I want to pre-log, but I'm not going to. Okay, good job on the no pre-log. And that cannon cart, I think, might take out his furnace. Nah, it's out of range. All right, this is where we have an opportunity. I think we're up on elixir, so we can just go with a cannon cart here, defend this cheaply. And go absorb that, and then, okay, nice. And now we're definitely up on elixir. I think we can get an Evo Mortar connection. This would be huge. Okay, let's log that. Come on, kill that tower. I think that goes down and we get the connection. Beautiful. Okay, nice. And we got to get an Ice Golem down in case he has anything that could potentially hit. And also that Ice Golem will tank for the goblins, which is really good stuff. I like it. All right, this is good. This is good. Huge damage, and we need it all. We need it all. I don't like that Evo Furnace, obviously, but all things considered, we're looking pretty decent here. Okay, I'm going to have to log this. Oh, that's a lot of damage we just gave up, and he gets that connection. All right, let's go with another Mortar. Mortar's been our bread and butter this game, and I'll go with a Hog Rider as well, so he has to go Cannon. All right, come on, baby. Get there, Hog. Get there, baby. One shot. Beautiful. And we can go with another Cannon Cart here. He might swing it opposite lane. If he does, I'm ready. Nice Mortar. I think that might be deep. No, that's not deep. We're good, though. All right. Let's go with a Firecracker like this. All right, maybe a bad Firecracker. I'm just going to Hog just in case he doesn't get the cannon down. Okay, that's fine. And now that Firecracker is in the correct lane that we wanted it in, which is nice. Okay, good defense there. And we get a Mortar here. This might be it. This might be the push that we get. That Firecracker's been alive for so long. We already have another Evo Firecracker ready to rumble. I'm going to plop it back here. Okay, nice. That Furnace is a little bit annoying, but double Firecrackers will take care of it. And he gets another one down. Okay, I think we got this. I think we got this. Hog is in there. Give me the shot. Beautiful. Beautiful win there. Beautiful. I love it. I love it so much. We're looking pretty good here. I mean, that one win was disgusting. That one win was gross. The prediction on the minions. Oh, so we're 5-0, which is really nice. Let's get a couple more wins before we can even think about losing. We need to push through. You got to go deep. You got to go deep. All right, so Cannon and Mega Knight is not fortunate for us. Hopefully he doesn't have both of those in his deck. Let's go with an ICG like this. So one Elixir Ice Golem, and then we'll go with a Mortar here. If he goes Mega Knight, we're not in good shape. Okay. That is actually really nice. That is really nice for us. So he's going to go Mega Knight here. Wait, oh, he's just playing 2.6 Hog? What's going on here? Why are you letting my Hog connect like that? Nice damage. Nice damage. Plus Fireclapper lives. I could pre-log the Skellies that are going right there, but I'm not going to do it. He messed it up anyway. Oh, no, we got it, but we still get a shot. Okay. Interesting. So I think it might just be 2.6 now. Going to go E-Spirit. King Tower's already activated, so don't really matter. And he tries to activate it again, but he messes up yet again. And yeah, it's just 2.6. I don't think he actually has the Mega Knight that his little profile portrayed. That's fine. We can just go Morty here. Cannon Cart might help out, actually, to defend that. No, he decides, you know what? Let's not do that. Still a beautiful defense, though. And let's just go in here. Even if he gets the cannon down, we might still score a connection. Oh, one tile up, and that Cannon Cart would have ate. All right, we're good, though. We've taken no damage so far. We know what his deck is. I think the Mortar is going to be what we need to connect. We just can't give him Fireball value. We should be good. I might as well rip an E-Spirit here. Any chip we can get. That works. Let's go with this. All right, I'm going to let that Hog connect. I'm not going to use my Mortar. And I'm going to wait. And I don't want to give him too much Fireball value, but I feel like I have to at this point. We're going to do this and then see what he's got. Okay, now he's going to Fireball, so let's not go Fireclapper yet. Let's go with a Log here instead. Wait, kill that Musketeer. Oh, wait, I think we might get a connection here. Yes, and he has no cannon here. Watch the Hog tank for the Goblin now. Beautiful. Oh, I love it. I love that damage. And we might as well get a Firecracker line up right about there. Huge damage. Okay, that's fine. And we can just load up with a Mortar right here. He's probably just going to Hog right into it. Fireball's not going to cut it, my friend. And now we get the Smellies down. No Hog damage. Let's go in Fire Hog, and let's cycle back to this Mortar and get that down as quickly as possible. Great E-Spirit there. Oh, yeah, I'm loving it. Now he has to go Ice Golem or something. Yeah, so now let's get the Firecracker lineup. Lineup of a lifetime, I like to call it. Okay, not quite what we wanted, but maybe that splashes. No, it doesn't. Come on, something work. He's going to go Skellies right here. Oh, Musketeer instead. We might have got the lock, though. Not yet. All right, just give me the win, bro. It's over. The game is over. Why are you still fighting? I respect it, but I also don't. Wait, let's go with a Firecracker right here. This is actually so foul. Look at that chip through the side. And then E-Spirit looks like it's got us covered. Or the Mortar for the win. Beautiful little victory there. We're looking pretty good. I'm not going to lie. We've been playing well. I think I'm zoned in today. I really do. So I'm like seeing the little predictions before they even occur. And we're 6-0, which is standard. That's where you need to be at this position. All right, Mega Knight, Golden Knight is a little bit foul. Viva la France, 64. Let's play, okay. So he's playing the deck in his profile. Let's go Cannon Cart opposite lane. Plan is to kite that, but then he goes Mega Knight, and then I'm in trouble, aren't I? And he's got, okay, let's kite this. That's really good. Let's go with a Hog over here. I don't know if he'll get his Mega Knight down in time. Let's go Firecracker at the top of the key. Let's go Skellies in front, maybe. Or not in front. Yeah, not in front. Lock on? Okay, I don't like that. I have to go E-Spirit and then quick Icy. Okay, that'll at least absorb some of the damage off that E-Wiz. Alright, so it's Mega Knight, Golden Knight, Evo Inferno Dragon. Mini P.E.K.K.A. as well. Oh man, this is going to be absolutely brutal for my poor little Roghider. Oh, no way. So maybe it's not the deck I thought it was. Alright, let's go Skellies like this. I love that the Cannon Cart locked on the Mini P.E.K.K.A. He's going to waste an ability here on the E-Spirit. Nice. Okay, great defending. Wow, that's huge. This is a tough matchup. If he has Lightning, it's going to be really tough. Now, the question is, do I want to... He's going to go E-Wiz on that, isn't he? Or Inferno. So let's go opposite lane immediately. Yup. Okay, come on. Breakthrough, breakthrough. And then I think we go... Wait, Cannon Cart locks on as well. He goes E-Wiz on the right, doesn't he? Or he just lets it go. E-Wiz, yeah, let's go Firecracker here. Now, don't zap, please. Please don't zap. Or Nado. Don't zap or Nado. Nice. I think we take that tower. Tactical gameplay right there. Knew he'd play the E-Wiz. Knew the Firecracker would get huge value. Now, we just have to hope he doesn't have Lightning and hope he doesn't get a nasty buildup of a push. But he might have shat his pants so hard that he gave up. We'll see. We will see. Alright, I'm going to go Mortar here. Not my best work, but that'll be a connection still. Let's go with the Cannon Cart like so. He does have Mega Knight. Very interesting. Alright, I'm going to go with this here. Get the... Okay. If this Firecracker kills that dragon, we win. Right here. Right here, right now, we win. Okay, nice little ability. Can't even lie. But look at that. We got it. I mean, that's going to be... That's going to be so good. And Firecracker will still live. Chip through from the other side. Or milk out 4 elixir at the end of your life. Oh, it's beautiful. And now we have such a build-up here. Such a build-up. Mini P.E.K.K.A. is an easy defense. We might as well just rip a little pocket play just to rub it in. Yes. Great defend. And an Ice Golem here. Look at that. Look at that. 2-tower victory. Oh my god. My predictive powers are off the charts right about now. I don't know what it is. Something in the water these days. Okay, bro. Shut up. I just absolutely destroyed you. You have Mega Knight, Mini P.E.K.K.A. and Golden Knight. Just defend my hogs. That's all you have to do. Just defend my hogs. I don't know if he had Lightning in that deck, but whatever. Alright, we're looking good here. Give me a fair matchup here. Alright, this guy's a sweat. I gotta really lock in. This guy's a sweat. Do I want to go Mortar or Hog? I think I want to keep the Hog a little bit sneaky. I have good setup for a Mortar as well. I have Log, Firecracker, Cannon Cart. Okay. This is going to be a gross deck. Anytime you see that, you know. Okay, we'll go with this. And he has Vines. Ew. Oh, if this is like what I think it is. Oh, wait. We get a Mortar shot. I'll take that. Lock on, Cannon Cart. Oh, that was so close. And he has Bar Barrel as well. Alright, so he's just playing spam. If it's the graveyard deck that I think it is, we lose every single time. If it's not, we probably still lose because he has vines, and that's the only thing I have that I really rely on. Okay, is what I thought it was. Spear Goblin Hut, Graveyard, guaranteed. Nice Mortar. Where's that Berserker? Poison as well, yeah, okay. This is our only chance to get damage, I'm not gonna lie. Yep, Berserker's out. Okay, come on. Get on tower. No, that's not it. Alright, our only chance, and he has vines ready to rumble. The only chance was right there because he used his Spear Goblin Hut when he didn't know I had Hog. But now he's beautifully defended. Wait, he used his vines there, though. So what happens if I go with a Firecracker here, allow that to get one shot, go with a Mortar here. Firecracker's defending it. Does he get the Spear Goblin Hut down? Barely. Barely. Okay, Fire Clapper, clean that up. Quick. No, that was supposed to be Skellies. Oh, that's actually so sad. No. No, and those Spear Goblins are going to beautifully defend. I think we might have had him there. Wait, lock on tower, lock on tower. Not quite. Alright, and we have to do this, and it messes up my kite anyway. Alright, he did use his hut, though, so what if I go in with one of these? This is a horrible matchup. I can't even describe. Go with your vines, you little schmuck. I knew it. 2 shots, please. 1, 2. Wait, we're actually getting damage. I don't know how, but we're actually somehow in the lead. I know it's a graveyard deck as well. He wants to graveyard right about now. Yeah, okay, let's go Firecracker here. Let's wait a second, then rip our E-Spirit, and then let's go with our Log as well. And he gets the poison down. Let's go Ice Golem to tank. Firecracker, don't go in the poison, little friend. We have to go Mortar here. Try to milk out his Spear Hut. It's not a Spear Hut. It's not a Spear Hut at all. Alright. Let's go with a... Let's go with one of these. Oh, no. This is going to be so brutal to defend. The moment he goes vines on this, we lose. Okay. Goes poison instead. Let's rip a Log. Okay, and then quick E-Spirit. There's the vines. Oh, my God. It's so much damage. I can't stop it either. Like, I have to play offense so perfectly to get any damage. Let's go Mortar opposite lane. Hold on, wait. This could be good. Cannon card at the top of the key. That's a lock. That's a lock. Okay, we like that. Let's go with this here. Valkyrie is just brutal. Let's go with this. Rip a little E-Spirit. He's going to poison, I would assume, or vines. Yeah, vines is even better for him because it takes out my tower as well. Oh, we're not looking too fine right here. Let's go with this here. He's a couple poisons away. There's some great poison value for him. Nice little donation. We have to get this Mortar connected immediately. Valkyrie comes down. Okay, wait. We pulled it away. Mortar might lock. Lock, Mortar, please. Okay. Hog's on, though. Hog's on. Hog's on. Hog's on, please. Please, Firecracker, good shot. Give me another. Oh, my God. We're so close. We needed one shot, and he has poison ready, doesn't he? Oh, man. That is rough. That is a rough loss. We can't beat that deck ever. With poison and vines, we can't beat that. I mean, we played that as well as we possibly could as well. That's just so foul. That is so foul right there. I don't even have words to describe how foul that is. Alright. And we're playing another sweat. Is this the same guy? He has the same years of his achievement. Why do the sweats always play these gross decks? Like, have some fun. And he's Ice Wizard, so it's gonna be something nasty. Oh, of course you have Barb Barrel as well. Barb Barrel gets right in those Mortar's butt cheeks. Alright. Let's just go Firecracker in the back. Invite his spell out. And this is another graveyard deck that I don't think we can beat. He's gonna have Spear Hut again. Vines as well. Oh my God, you can't make this up. I swear to God, if I lose back-to-back, I don't think we can beat this challenge because we need some losses for those sweaty wins coming down the line. Now, he might have poison, so let's actually wait a second and Mortar like this. It's certainly graveyard deck. Does he have Spear Hut, though? Okay, it's not the worst. I think Cannon will clean that up. Let's go Skelly's there. Oh, didn't get it. And we didn't get the Witch either. Okay. Brutal. Brutal stuff. We have to just load up and try it again. Let's go opposite lane this time. He's going to have Evo Witch coming on up. We do have Evo Mortar, though. I like that. And he does have Spear Hut. I knew it. Alright, so we've kept the Hog quite sneaky. Let's go Firecracker over here. Okay, we'll let that take care of that. Let's go with a mortar here. That makes sense. Cannon cart will kill those. Okay, now we go in, and he has nothing for that. The only question is, can we defend? Can we defend? Alright. Bad timing on that spirit. We get huge damage, though, because we kept the hog sneaky. Skelly surround beautifully on the witch. Okay, we could actually win this. We should have no business ever winning in this matchup. We should not. But we actually have a chance here. Does he activate King? He doesn't. Okay, let's just go in, milk out the Spear Hut. And that Ice Wizard's kind of going to do nothing in the back. Okay, I know it's Graveyard. He hits me with the good luck. He knows he has the advantage. That's the worst part. I'm just going to log. And he has poison as well. So he can just chip me down with those if he so pleases. Firecracker here. Alright, I'm going to risk it. I'm going to go for a hog. I don't think it'll connect, but I just have to take the chance. E-Spirit. Beautiful chain. He has to go Vines. Okay. Firecracker maybe gets a little shot. One shot. Yes. That's huge. That is so huge. We needed that. And then Mortar should kill the witch. Okay, we're actually looking good here. Poison value's coming. There it is. And let's go with another Firecracker. It's the only way we can get secure damage here. Beautiful. Beautiful. And we milk out the Evo Witch in a spot where he does not want it. I can guarantee that. Let's go with a Hog Rider here. Great Vines. He pulls that in, but he uses the hut. Alright, this is good poison value, but it is what it is. Or Vines value, whatever he wants. There it is. Alright, we got this, boys. We got this. We should never win this matchup, but this sneaky hog actually got us enough damage where we might be able to. I'm just going to go log here. I think it's poison. Or it's a graveyard deck, like I've been saying. Let's go with the cannon cart here. I can't get Firecracker chip damage yet. Let's wait for that poison or Vines before we do anything crazy. Keep going with logs here. Why not? There it is. Okay, let's go. Let's spread these out. Go with an E-Spirit like this. Great Vines. Okay, I like that E-Spirit, though. And the cannon cart avoided the Vines, so we're actually in a decent spot here. We should be able to defend this quite easily. And, okay, now let's go Mortar here. Let's go Mortar. He's going to shat his pants. Firecracker chip. Firecracker chip on that front Skelly. Nice. That might do it. Okay, not quite. Wait, that might do it, though. Firecracker. Oh, one more shot we needed. Oh, this is crazy. This is actually insane. I literally have to just get Firecracker chip damage to beat this guy. Graveyard coming in hot. Okay, he's going to go Vines here. He goes Poison instead. Now he's going to go Vines. Okay, and I think we got him. I think we got him. We have double Cannon Cart. We have a Firecracker still alive. Yes. And he goes with that over there, which means now we can go in. And if he doesn't Vines this, we win. Okay, he does Vines. Firecracker, come on. Give me the chip damage. Get out of here, you little schmuck. Get out of here. That is fantastic. That is a fantastic win right there. I love that. All right, let's keep this going. My Mac only has 10 elixir left, so hopefully it survives. We need 4 more wins. 4 more wins. All right, I'll keep an eye on this little elixir count up here, and we'll see what happens. Hopefully it doesn't die. Okay, Mario's playing some log bait, we could assume, which is not the best, not the worst. I'm going to go Mortar like this. What does he have? Smelly King. Alright. It could be a Mortar deck that he's playing as well. He's a Bully as well. Okay, let's go with a Cannon Cart like this. This could actually be a good opportunity for us. E-Spirit here to save a lot of elixir. Let's just go... Okay, I like this. I like this a lot, because we can get a nice defended Mortar here. And we still have Hog, which we haven't revealed yet. Okay, Witch comes down. That's going to be a nice Mortar shot on the Witch. Cannon Cart stays back, and I think we get the connection here. Kill that one Skelly. Oh, it's so sad. Cannon Cart, maybe? Yes, that's huge. Now, what does he use? You have to spend more elixir, my friend. There it is. So let's go aggressive here. Okay, we only absorbed 1. Does he get the bowler down in time? I don't think so. Skelly King. Not going to do it, my friend. Not going to do it. I love this. We're in a great spot here. We are in a great spot. 9 elixir. 9 elixir on the Mac. I don't like it. Okay. E-Spirit here. Fantastic value. So he has Bowler. This is a weird deck. This is a weird deck. Very interesting stuff. Let's go with a Fireclapper like this. I know he has Bowler. And I want him to use it before I do anything with a Mortar or a Hog. I was up so much elixir and I just gave it all back. Okay, let's go with this here. He's going to go Evo Witch and I'll go Cannon Cart like this. Okay, nice. Now, the Goblin should eat that Witch a good bit. Cannon cart, I think, wins that interaction. Nice. Now, do we get a lock? All right, I'm going to go hog here. Juke that bowler out. Nice goblin. Run away from the bull. Okay, nice. And hog is just on. That's beautiful. Oh, it's so much damage. I love it. I love it. And Mortar's looking prime as well. All right, let's hit this. That should defend quite nicely. Does he go ability? He might. He just has nothing going for him. He has nothing going for him at all. We're looking so good here. Okay, it's actually a good defense. It's actually a really good defense. Let's go cannon cart on this side. And it's a graveyard deck. Interesting. I mean, we're kind of ready to defend this, though. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie, my friend. I think we got you. We got you all covered up here. I don't think you can do anything. Nice defense again by him. I'm going to go E-Spirit to keep that alive. We'll go with a Mortar here. Alright, wait, this might have been a little too aggressive by me. We'll see if he gets a nice ability off. Does Firecracker chip through from the other side? Oh, so close. That would have won us the game. Let's go with a quick hog here. He does have a nice build up here, but I think we just win with this. Maybe not. Let's go with E-Spirit like this. Okay, let me pinch off this tower, please, before he gets a graveyard down and destroys me. Witch is on tower. Have to go with a log here. Alright, so let's go hog Firecracker, and the Firecracker gets chip, because he has to go bowler and or skeleton army. Whatever it is, yeah, it'll chip right on through, and that's going to do it. Fantastic little win. Fantastic little win. 8 elixir left on the Mac. This is going to be close. This is going to be close. I honestly don't know what to do if it starts to die. We have 3 games left. It's been taking 2 elixir per game. That means we can't lose. Alright, Hulk Clash. Hulk Clash, that's a fantastic name. And Pokemon No, I guess, instead of Pokemon Go. Let's go with Cannon Cart here. He's leaking elixir. He goes Valkyrie opposite lane. That calls for an immediate Mortar. Now, what do you have? Berserker. Oh, this is a gross deck. It's a gross, gross deck. Let's go Firecracker here. If he has vines, we're cooked. No vines yet. Okay. E-Spirit at the top of the key. This is brutal. Oh, please pull. No. What am I doing? Oh, I need every last drop of an advantage. And we just gave it all away. All right, does he have Spear Hut? Oh, Tombstone. Okay. Oh my god, this sucks. This sucks. He can poison my mortars. He has 2 fantastic ground tanks. And he has the vines. I think I just have to log this. I mean, I think it's a graveyard deck, but man, this is upsetting. This is upsetting if I'm being honest. Alright, I'm gonna go Cannon Cart in the back. He can take the poison value if he wants. And then I have to go Firecracker, but he's just gonna vines. Let's not go Firecracker, actually. Let's see if he goes with a graveyard here. I'm gonna go E-Spirit. And then we're gonna go ICG like that. Okay. Could have gotten some chip damage there. Let's just wait patiently. Let's go with this and try to snipe the Tombstone and get a log down on it. Okay. Didn't really work at all. Nope. Not even a little bit. Not even a little bit. This is absolutely brutal. And then he's just going to have an Evo Witch, and he's going to steam a push down my throat. We've gotten no damage so far. He has Evo Witch, Evo Valkyrie. The Tombstone is just unbreakable. And this is going to be the second loss, I believe. I mean, how can I even win? Let's go Mortar here, actually. Evo Valkyrie coming. Okay, to get that out of cycle is actually really important. We're going to go with a Firecracker here. Let's go Skelly's at the top of the key. Okay, keep that Mortar alive. And that... Oh, wait, he missed. He missed. That's huge. This is our only opportunity to do anything. Okay, come on. Come on, Cannon Cart. Please break through. Ice Golem here. What do you have? Tombstone, Tombstone, Tombstone. Get this log down. He doesn't have vines yet. Come on. Cannon Cart, lock on. And at the end of the day, we get a log. We get a singular log of damage. And he's going to go Berserker here to beautifully defend. Let's go Hog here. Okay, wait. Beautiful vines value for him. He goes vines on the hog. Wait, hold on. Hold on. We might be up to something good here. We might be up to something good. Can we get a connection? Nope, bar barrel. Holy nutsack. This is ridiculous. I'm in the worst position ever. I have a log of damage so far. Let's just go. He might not even have graveyard. Is it just a witch spam deck? Wait, that's a lock. He lost connection. He lost connection. Oh my god. You never give up. That's why you never give up. Oh my god. No shot. No shot. Oh, we have six battery left. 6%. We need 2 more wins. This is gonna be close. If we lost that game, I think we lose the challenge, or my Mac dies. One of the two. Oh, that was disgusting. All right, if it gets down to like 2, I think I have to just pause it and charge up for a little bit. That was absolutely disgusting. All right, let's go cannon cart in the back again. That seems to be working for us. That is gross matchup, and we're playing Berserker again. It's gonna be the same schmucky deck every time we play this. Yup. Okay, wait, hold on. Let's go with an ICG like this to kite. Let's keep that cannon cart back, and let's go with a mortar here. Now, we need this sneaky hog to do value. Dude, that little barb, every time it just gets right in the mortar, and you can't do anything about it. Like, it gets so ingrained in the mortar that even if you get skellies there... Oh, that's a lock! That's a lock! That is huge, and he wastes his vines as well. Okay, this is actually awesome. This is actually awesome. I need another mortar immediately. I need another mortar as quick as humanly possible. He has poison, though. At least we know the deck. Let's go mortar here. Cannon cart's gonna plant itself beautifully there. Oh, it's still mobile, actually. Hold on, this could be a possibility for a connection. God, I hate that. Why does it get right on in there? Okay, mortar connection. This is nice. We like this. We like this a lot. Give me 2 more hits, please. Yeah, he's angry, and he should be. And he should be. 1 more, please, mortar. Come on, you can do it. Poop that out. Oh, it was like a second away. All right. He has vines and poison, which gets huge value. Let's go with an ICG here. Let's go with this here. Where's that vine spell, boy? Where's that vine spell? Let's get these skellies down. There's the vines. Now we go into this. He missed the cannon cart like a schmuck. I think if we go mortar here to try to minimize poison value, we might get a connection here. We might do it. I want to milk out his spear hut and then go with my sneaky hog. That's the game plan. Okay, E-Spirit here. Dude, that barb every time is just shredding. Wait, we get huge value. No way. Wait, are we gonna win this? Let's go Sneaky Hog. Sneaky Hog, he's not ready for it. He's not ready for it. Come on, Hog Rider. Yes! We are gonna win this game against all odds. This matchup. And he goes vines there. Wait, let's just go aggressive here. Let's go aggressive. Let's smother him with attacks. Okay, now we can go hog here. I'm gonna log as well. I think we get that cannon card on King now. Oh, that was bad hog. That was really bad hog. All right, why am I getting aggressive? We have 30 seconds left. All we have to do is not let his graveyard vines poison destroy me. Let's kite this away. Let's go with the firecracker here. All right, this is risky. If he goes vines here, we could be cooked. He doesn't go vines, which I like. Okay, E-Spirit's gonna clean up. And now he goes vines, so I'll just log this. And he gets a lot of damage there. I don't like it. Skelly's here quickly. Okay, nice. Let's just go with this. Cannon card over here. I think we got him. I think we got it. Get out of here, you little schmuck. You should be winning this matchup every single time. But somehow, we're doing it. All right, 5 battery left. 5%. We're trying to beat the clock here. We have 11 wins, I think. That was 11, right? All right, for all the marbles. For all the marbles, the last game my Mac can handle. Let's try to close out this beautiful grand challenge. We are playing out of our minds. I figured out the strat. Against those Spear Goblin Hut decks, you have to keep the hog sneaky. And you have to just get enough damage with that hog that, you know, you win the game. And it's really hard to do. All right, we're playing a sweat here. I can just feel it. Princess Tower, which I like. ICG in the back. Don't play a Berserker, please. Goblin my peen. Alright, I have to go cannon card into it. So we're playing a Gob Giant deck. 4% left on the Mac. I'm not liking that. And we'll see what he has here. Okay, let's go with an E-Spirit here. Maybe to absorb another nuke. Yes, that's good. And we kind of get a little tickle of damage on that witch. Okay, I want to go with a mortar here. If we lock on that witch, I will. Okay, nice. Mortar here. I like this a lot. Where's your Gob Giant? There it is. Okay, so now... Horrible play right there by him. I think I want to go... Okay, that's a better play. Let's go cannon cart here. Okay, he's actually got a nasty little push going on. Why did I think I had that way better defended than I did? Cannon cart? Don't immobilize there. Alright. I thought I could, like, get damage there somewhere, but there was just nothing. This is a tough matchup. I want to go Hog. I'm scared he has Prince or Mini P.E.K.K.A, though. I'm just going to do it. I'm going to do it. Goblin my Peen. Yeah, there's the Mini P.E.K.K.A. Brutal matchup. This is one of the worst variants because of that Mini P.E.K.K.A. Just destroys my Hog. Alright, let me lock in and see what I can possibly do to defend. Goblin Machine there. Let's go Cannon Cart in the back. He now has Evo Witch and Evo Gob Giant. Alright. Let's go with Skellies to absorb. There's the Witch. Okay. Gonna go with Firecracker in the back. Now, I want to go Hog here, but the problem is he has minions, which would just defend a little bit too well. I'm gonna go E-Spirit here. Great Vines by him. And if we can kill that Witch, that would be huge. No, we're not even going to be close. Let's go with a Mortar here. Honestly, just to defend the Witch more than anything. I'm going to go with a Log as well. Come on, kill that Witch there. Kill that Witch with that ball. And we're going to go with one of these here. All right, we didn't get the Witch. That was an aggressive Goblin my Peen, though. I think we might be good. Because the reason being, if I get... Okay, that's nice. Let's go with another Cannon Cart here. I have my Evo Morty, which is nice. And I want to play it. Okay, that calls for Firecracker here. He's just going to Vines, I would assume. I'm going to go with a Mortar here. All right, where's that Vines, buddy? Where's that Vines? Mini P.E.K.K.A? Wait, that's a lock. That's a lock. And now we go opposite lane because he has nothing for the Hog now. We go Cannon Cart as well. Let's do everything. Everything we have here into this push. Okay, quick Firecracker. I think we got him on the right. No way. What a way to win a Grand Challenge with a nasty little play to milk everything on the left and then attack. Wow. Good game. Well played, my friend. We did it. We did it. We have 3% left on the Mac, and we somehow clutched up the disgusting little Grand Challenge win. Right as our Skeleton Army boost ends. Nice. All right. That is 1 loss and 12 juicy wins. Here is the deck. Take a look at my Hog. Hog reveal at 200k subs. And use code SWEATY. If you made it this far, give me a little kiss and use code SWEATY the next time you gem. I know you're a gemmer. And I don't judge, but I do. All right, there it is. Good luck, fellas.